Hello, I'm Ilaria Maselli, Senior Economist at the Conference Board, and this is your last Economics Watch brief for Europe for 2018. This is a good time to assess what happened during this year and think of what's ahead. During 2018, the European economy continued to grow beyond its long-term potential, but below the strong momentum of a year ago. This moderation is most visible in the unemployment rate, which stopped decreasing after reaching 8.1% in the euro area in July. There is limited scope to reduce the unemployment further as growth continues at a slower rate entering the new year. During this time of growth moderation, internal risks have become more visible. 3 countries emerged recently as red flags: the UK, Germany and Italy. Brexit is the most obvious risk. With the Parliament unable to find a majority on any proposal, it remains unclear on which terms the relationship with the EU should continue. But that's not the only issue. The UK faces a high risk of recession that results from declining consumer confidence, a weakening housing market and rising unemployment claims. The massive political uncertainty does not bode well, given the challenges created by a maturing business cycle. On the contrary, the negative GDP growth recorded during the third quarter in Germany may not be as alarming as it may sound. Despite the decline in manufacturing orders due to the trade disputes, the fundamentals of the economy are still solid. If anything, the long term is of greater concern than the next quarter. Germany faces strong demographic pressure because of the aging workforce. What is more concerning for Europe now is Italy's contraction of GDP during the third quarter. Unlike in Germany, this negative trend may well continue. The Italian economy is structurally weak. Productivity growth has been dismal, and output grew below the euro area average for 2 decades. The chaos in the policy discourse does not show the markets that government has a plan to bring the economy back to health. Despite those risks, the euro area is still expected to grow at 1.9% in 2018, and recession risk for the region as a whole remains quite low in the short term. I'm Ilaria Maselli, and this was your Economic Watch brief for Europe.